Are you ready? Yeah, you think you can tell us what to do? You think you can tell us what to wear? You think that you're better? Well, you better get ready. Bow to the masters. Break it down! Degenerate into something fool. We just got tired of doing what you told us to do. That's a break, boy. Yeah, that's a break, little man. Break it down.
What is going on, everyone? Boy, did we have a good night or what? I had a great night in the NBA and I had a great night in NHL, man. It was a great birthday present for me. It's probably the best night of DFS I've probably had thus far. So, yeah, well, it's fun when you win, isn't it? It really is. Anyways, this is going to be for tomorrow's slate. This is the NHL DFS. So if y'all are playing NBA and you still want to play DFS, check out this video, man. I'll lead you to the promised land. All right. All you have to do for a free lineup is like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. That is it. That's all you got to do for a free lineup. That's it. I'm not charging for lineups yet, but that is coming soon. So take advantage while you can. Get these free lineups by liking, subscribing, and commenting below. All right, guys. So let's get into it, shall we? I'm gonna give you just five of the key players that I like tomorrow. Let's start off. I'll give you a center here. It's kind of a toss-up for me between Connor McDavid and Patrice Bergeron. I just think Patrice Bergeron has a better matchup. He's a stud over in Boston playing a weak-ass Anaheim team. 5-5, 4-5. So his last two games haven't been that good. So, I mean, he got one assist and 2 assists in the last two. But for Patrice Bergeron, that's garbage for him. So he's going to bounce back tomorrow. Today, actually, it's 12:03. So he's my core center for tomorrow. Hands down, no doubt about it. Patrice Bergeron. Lock him in, okay? Next, let's get my core winger here. You know what? I might give you two. So let's see. I really like Leon here. I don't know what happened that one game. He got a 0. But this man, he's a badass. That's all I gotta say. Last game he got a 6. Game before that 0. But then he got a 5, a 9, a 8. This isn't rocket science, people. He's 7'3". He's well worth the price tag. Definitely gotta lock him in. Let's look for another winger. Let's see. I would also use a winger in your utility spot if you possibly can. We're going to stack this Boston-Anaheim game. Brad Marchand. This man right here. He got an 11-point game last game. 1 goal, 3 assists. Game before that, goal and assist. A game before that, goal and an assist. I expect a lot of goals from Boston tomorrow. And don't think Marchand ain't going to have a lot of pieces, a lot of assists and goals in that game, because he will. So definitely have to lock him in as my third core player. Fourth one, let's go for a defender here. I'm really liking, I like Darnell Nurse tomorrow. He's 5'6", so if you're going to pay up for winger, which I highly recommend, you're going to need to find value. So Daniel Nurse at 5'6", I think he probably gets probably between a 4 and a 5-point game tomorrow against Carolina. So lock him in. And for the last and final pick, let's go to the utility spot. Let's scroll down here. Zimajan, here it is. Matt Zorkello. 6'5", 5'5", and 1.5 in his last 3. He's 6'2". He's an assist machine. He's not going to get that many goals, but he gets a lot of assists, a lot of shots on goal. So that's where he gets his bread and butter. So he's a lock for me tomorrow, absolutely. So there it is, guys. My core 5 players right there. As I said before, when you're picking your goalie, I rarely pay for the top goalie. It's very rare. Like these last 3 slates, I paid for the cheapest goalie. I look at the narrative, like it's their first start or whatnot, and I've been right so far. Every night the goalie's got the win, which you get 2 points for a win. One got a shutout, which I got even more points for. So yeah, just go with your gut on goalies. It can go either way. Look at the matchups. Look at the shots. Like if you're just because you're playing a hard team, like let's say your goalie's facing the Sharks or they're facing Washington or Pittsburgh, someone who gets a lot of shots on goal. Your goalie gets 20%, 0.20 points per save. So he gets a lot of saves. Who gives a shit if he gives up 2 or 3 goals, And hopefully he gets a win. So it all adds up, trust me. It does. So a good night for your goalie would probably be about 9 to 10 fantasy points. So when you're choosing your goalies are always expensive too. That's how they strategize this salary here. So you got to get some value. So I can tell you how to get that value and who I'm taking for my value tomorrow. So like I said, hit that like button, subscribe, and leave a comment below. Let's do this while we're taking this NBA break. I'm going to do these videos for the rest of the season. But if you still want to play DFS, you know nothing about fantasy hockey, I can take you there. Guaranteed. Alright, guys. So, and it's free of charge. I'm not charging right now, so take advantage while you can. I hope you all did as well as I did tonight on both basketball and hockey. Basketball with that George Paul stack, man. Shoot. I'm glad I did that. But anyways, y'all have a good night. I will talk to you tomorrow. Find me on Twitter. Just search Gabriel Skywalker. I should be the first one that comes up. Follow me on Twitter. Send me a private message. And yeah, I answer all your questions. Or leave a comment below. I'll answer your question. Alright, guys. Have a great night. Peace.